Nmap Computer Networking. Understanding the digital world around us is key to being successful in today's interconnected world. When it comes to computer networks, security is of the utmost importance. But how do network administrators, security professionals, and ethical hackers manage and secure such large systems? Today, we'll dive deep into one of the most powerful tools in network scanning and security, Nmap. Before we get into the main discussion, if you enjoy learning about network security and want to keep up with the latest insights on technology, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more tech content. Your support helps us continue creating detailed and valuable videos like this one. Introduction. What is Nmap? Nmap, short for Network Mapper, is an open-source tool that has become a staple in network administration and security auditing. It's more than just a simple scanner. It's an essential tool for discovering and mapping networks, as well as diagnosing their vulnerabilities. Created by Gordon Lyon, also known as Fyodor, Nmap has been instrumental in helping professionals ensure their systems are safe from external threats. Nmap is primarily used to discover hosts and services on a computer network by sending packets and analyzing the responses. This gives users a detailed view of what devices are on the network, what services they are running, and whether there are any potential vulnerabilities that need attention. Main reason for using Nmap. The main reason professionals turn to Nmap is simple: network security. Whether you're a system administrator needing to manage multiple devices or an ethical hacker tasked with identifying weaknesses, Nmap provides a straightforward and powerful way to keep tabs on your network. Network security depends on having a solid understanding of every device connected to your system. Unauthorized devices or open services could pose a significant risk. Nmap allows users to proactively manage their security by identifying potential threats before they become serious issues. In addition to security, Nmap also helps with network troubleshooting. Sometimes, networks suffer from connectivity issues or performance problems, and finding the root cause can be difficult. With Nmap, users can quickly locate unresponsive systems, misconfigured devices, or other sources of trouble. Types of Nmap scans. Nmap offers a variety of scans, each designed for different tasks and levels of network discovery. Let's look at some of the most common scan types and their functions. 1. TCP/SWIN scan, stealth scan. This is the most popular scan in Nmap and is often referred to as a stealth scan. Instead of completing the three-way handshake typical in TCP communication, the SYN scan sends a SYN packet and waits for a response. If a SYN/ACK is received, the port is open. If a RST reset is received, the port is closed. This method is efficient and can scan thousands of ports quickly without generating too much traffic. 2. TCP connect scan. This is a full connection scan, where Nmap completes the three-way handshake for every port it scans. While this method is more reliable in certain environments, it is slower and more likely to be detected by security devices such as firewalls and intrusion detection systems. 3. UDP scan. While most attention is given to TCP ports, many important services use UDP. Nmap can also scan these UDP ports by sending empty packets and analyzing the responses. However, because of how UDP works, this scan is much slower than TCP scans, and often requires additional time to get accurate results. 4. Ping scan. Sometimes you need to quickly discover all the devices on a network without scanning each port in detail. A ping scan helps with that by sending ICMP echo requests to determine if a host is alive. This is a fast way to map out a network without overloading it with detailed scans. 5. Service version detection. Knowing that a port is open is only part of the equation. Nmap's service version detection scan helps identify what software and version is running on the open port. This can be critical when identifying outdated or vulnerable software that may need to be patched. 6. OS detection. Nmap also has the ability to detect the operating system running on a target device. By analyzing subtle differences in the way different OSes respond to network traffic, Nmap can guess the operating system with a high degree of accuracy. 7. NSE scripts, Nmap scripting engine. For advanced users, the Nmap scripting engine, NSE, allows the use of scripts to automate and extend the functionality of Nmap. These scripts can be used for vulnerability detection, malware scanning, and other automated tasks that go beyond simple port scanning. How Nmap works. Nmap works by sending specially crafted packets to a target device or network and then analyzing the responses it gets back. Depending on the type of scan being performed, Nmap will use different packet structures to extract specific information. Here's a simplified breakdown of how Nmap works. 1. Packet creation. Nmap generates and sends packets tailored to the scan type being performed. For example, a SYN scan will send a SYN packet, while a UDP scan will send an empty UDP packet. 2. Response analysis. Once the target device responds, Nmap analyzes the response to determine what services or devices are present. It looks for different flags or codes in the response that indicate whether a port is open, closed, or filtered. 3. Fingerprinting. Nmap can also use its database of known responses to fingerprint devices. This means it can compare the responses it receives with a database of known operating systems or services to identify what exactly is running on the target machine. 4. Report generation. After collecting and analyzing the data, Nmap will present the results in a detailed report. This report can show open ports, operating systems, software versions, and other information depending on the scan options used. By efficiently gathering and analyzing this data, Nmap provides network administrators and security professionals with invaluable insight into the structure and security of their networks.